We are officially under 2 weeks away from the release of Prismatic Evolutions. And I must say, I'm very excited for this release. You know, there's been so much drama, so much anger around Prismatic Evolutions because of the supply issues, because of the evil scalpers investors, because just everything is too expensive. And this whole situation to me is really intriguing because of all the intention, everything going on with Prismatic. And now that I officially have like a decent amount of pre-orders in with this set, I'm part of this whole situation. So to me, it's very exciting. I'm very intrigued to see what's going to happen with the prices, all the speculation, everything that everyone has had with Prismatic. We're finally going to see it in the next like under 2 weeks now. We're going to really see what happens with this set. And today I wanted to talk about the release day of Prismatic Evolution, specifically the Pokemon Center website, because now that we're getting closer to this release day, more people are talking about Prismatic Evolutions, obviously including me, and a lot of people have been talking about how to get Prismatic Evolutions on the Pokemon Center website on release day. For some reason, these videos get so many views. I don't know, I guess just everybody wants Prismatic, right? But these videos get so many views. Like, I'm gonna scroll down here on these videos and look how many views these videos get. 27,000, 45,000. You see all these people getting a lot of views talking just about the release day of, Prismatic Evolutions and stuff. But here, there's a specific video right here that got 50,000 views talking about how to get the Pokemon Center ETBs on release day. So since these videos get a lot of views and a lot of people seem to like to watch these videos, I'm going to give you guys my take on this whole situation on the Pokemon Center website. So we see here, there was 3 products. I don't know why the surprise box isn't on here, but there was 3 products released on Pokemon Center. There was the booster bundles, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, and the surprise box. I don't know why it's not on here. So a lot of people are talking about the release day of Prismatic. A lot of people are talking about the Pokemon Center website because obviously now that prices are all crazy, they're all triple, double MSRP. People are just looking for the Pokemon Center website to be able to get these at MSRP. And a lot of people are talking about how to get these products when the set actually releases, when these get restocked. So these people that have made these videos, right, because I've watched some of them, these people are all just talking about these Discord groups, these different apps to use to notify you when things get restocked. And obviously this is nothing new. This whole notify thing, these different accounts, Twitter accounts, these have been around for so long now, but there's been a specific, notifying app that's been pushed around a lot. I don't know if these people are sponsored. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people have been talking about this specific notify app. I'm pretty sure these people are getting paid. I can't confirm it, but I think I have watched some videos and people have been, sponsored by this certain, app. It's the same thing with this other collecting app, whatever. A lot of people are getting sponsored by these apps to, push the thing, but I guess that's besides the point. But people basically, they're talking about using these apps or whatever to get notified, to get, notification when Prismatic Evolutions, when these things get restocked on the Pokemon Center website. And that's basically all they're telling you. But I want to give you guys my opinion on what I think is really going to happen with Prismatic Evolutions on release day and what you should really expect. So you can use those apps because it's going to give you an advantage. I'm not saying it's not. You can go use those apps, whatever. I don't know if they cost money. You're going to get an advantage. But, if you think that advantage is enough, it's not. How many people, now that people know Pokemon, you can make money, right? People know you can make instant money by getting, Prismatic Evolutions at MSRP. So many people know about this now. Think about all the people that are in other, different industries or whatever, the sneaker industry, all these other places. They know where the money's at. Everybody knows about this now. And with Prismatic Evolutions, the prices we're seeing for normal products and all this, everything's triple, double MSRP. How many people are just like you, looking at Pokemon Center to wait for this, restock to happen? I'm telling you, there must be tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people waiting for this set to get released and then waiting on the Pokemon Center website for the restock. There's going to be so many people. I think this website is going to crash. And we've seen it before. Like, I remember I made videos when the Prismatic Evolutions surprise box came out. I'm pretty sure I made one with the booster bundles. And I remember making those videos. Some of you guys were able to get in, but a lot of you guys said, as soon as I made the video, you went onto the website and tried to check out and it was crashing, it wasn't going through. And that was before we knew anything about this set. That was before we knew all the Evolution SARs. That's before we knew the Master Balls in the set. That was a month ago now? Think about how this is going to be. Everybody knows about this set. Everybody does. Literally, people probably that didn't even care about Pokemon or whatever. Maybe they just joined, Pokemon now because of whatever reason, the Pocket app or whatever, and now they're seeing this Prismatic Evolution set with Eevees. How many of those people that maybe never even got into Pokemon are now looking at Prismatic Evolutions? How many people are looking at the Pokemon Center website right now, thinking about, I'm gonna wait for the release date, and then I'm gonna get these. There must be hundreds of thousands of people at this point. So just knowing this and all these facts, you can use those websites or those apps to your advantage, because honestly, that'd probably be the best thing to do, because then you'll get notified as soon as possible. But there's going to be so many people using those apps. There's going to be just so many people in general just on this website that day, that the amount of people that are actually going to be able to get stuff, it's going to be so small. And there's also like the whole bot situation. I don't know if you can actually bot, the Pokemon Center website. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about bots, guys. I've never done that sort of thing. And if that's actually a factor, like you can actually, like, I guess, use bots to buy out stuff. I don't know if you can on Pokemon Center, but if you can, that's another thing. So you think about the whole total demand for Prismatic Evolutions, and you think about the supply that they're going to have for this restock. It's probably not going to be that big. Like, in my opinion, I'm guessing, honestly, the website's going to crash if you try to go on it. But if you can actually go into the website and you can actually check out, I think they're going to sell it within a minute or two. I think it's going to be that quick. Because if you think about it this way, let's say 50,000 people are able to access the website, and let's say there's order quantities limits of even just one, right? If there's like 50,000 people ordering every single one of these products and people ordering multiple, guys, it's going to sell in like instantly, basically. So in my opinion, if you're really trying to bank on, getting product from the Pokemon Center website, you have to kind of set your expectations low, and kind of just, I guess, just upfront accept the fact you're probably not going to get any. And there's no harm in trying. Like, I'm honestly going to try to get some. I don't think I'm going to be paying for any of these apps or whatever, but I'm going to be on the website, and hopefully I can get some, which is probably not a possibility. And honestly, at this point, I'm really fortunate, I feel like, and very grateful that I was able to pre-order anything on the Pokemon Center website. Like, I was able to only get 2 Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. And I was honestly disappointed at the time, because I saw so many people online saying that they had changed the quantity, like, I guess maximum from 4 to 2, and I was only able to get 2 because I was on the website after they changed the limit. So I was actually kind of annoyed by that, to be honest. But now seeing the demand for this set and everybody talking about it, I'm so happy I got 2. So things have really changed, like my perspective about this set. And the same thing, I remember making that video talking about, the surprise boxes being available on the Pokemon Center website. They just got dropped, and I got, that video did pretty well. A lot of people were able to pre-order. I'm really happy if you guys were able to watch that video and got them, because that product, I think specifically, was available for like the whole day, and then it sold out like towards like the evening. And I remember some people in the comments saying that they're going to skip buying this product and pre-ordering it, and you could only pre-order 2 of the surprise boxes. And I remember some people saying, I'm going to just skip it. It's a normal product. It's going to be available everywhere. And guys, this is before we knew anything about the set. So I don't blame these people. This is before we knew the SARs of the Evolutions. This is before we knew the Master Ball. This is before anything. Like, this is before the release of Terrestrial Festival. So I'm just happy I was able to get something at MSRP, because everything else I pre-ordered, guys, from all these other stores, they're not at MSRP. I wasn't that fortunate, right? I remember, you could go back to my videos, man. I remember talking about, the pre-orders on GameStop. I was literally telling you guys it would probably be smart to buy them and pre-order at MSRP, but I was going to wait for these other car stores to have them available. I literally said that exact words, like verbatim. And man, did I mess up. Because I literally told people it's probably smart to pre-order at MSRP at this point, and it was if you did it. Now, obviously, some people are going to cancel at MSRP, I know. But man, that sucks. That I said that, and I ate my own words. So, yeah. This whole situation on Pokemon Center, I would bet on just getting nothing. You can try these apps. But, I mean, just based on everything we've seen, everybody knows where the money's at. Prismatic Evolutions on release day. These products on here, when they get restocked, they're going to probably sell it pretty instantly. I remember 151. When I was able to get, 151 Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, like, pre-ordered. I remember when they got restocked, they, like, sold out, like, instantaneously. I think the same thing's going to happen with Prismatic, except it's going to be 10 times worse, because everybody, is literally just waiting for this day. Like I saw some people online literally saying they called off work. You know how crazy that is? People called off work to be able to just, I guess, be on this website or just be on the release day of Prismatic. Like, I saw that in some places, people talking about that. Like, that's insane. People are getting to that extent in this Pokemon space, man. Calling off of work is crazy. I heard some people say that. I don't know. That's, in my opinion, doing that is a little bit crazy. But hey, if you want to take your chances, whatever. I mean, this is all instant money, so everyone's just doing it. I understand, but I wouldn't bank on getting anything, to be honest, on the Pokemon Center website. And specifically, everybody is talking about this specifically for the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Now, these other products, I think they're going to sell it just as quickly. But the first product people are going to jump to is the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Because, guys, I don't know what it is, but there must be like millionaires in the space. Because people are buying and pre-ordering these Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Boxes at $400. One even selling for $500. And now there's this one guy here that's selling for $700, I guess just for a meme, because just why not? Because he's the only listing. And I mean, at this point, guys, there must be multi-millionaires in the space, because people are paying $500-$600 like for this product's not released yet. And you know what? I said it, I remember talking about it before. This is when I wasn't really on board with buying Prismatic at these inflated prices. I remember talking about, not really agreeing buying Elite Trainer boxes at $100, whatever. But I remember making a specific video telling you guys, you know what? If you want to take your chance buying Prismatic at these prices, pre-order the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes from somebody. And obviously, that's not even guaranteed, and there's probably going to be people hosing you. But I remember making that video, and the boxes were like $120, $150 on pre-order. And now we have people paying $400, $500 for these Elite Trainer boxes. So, yeah, that's the situation. I think on eBay they are selling for a little bit cheaper than this, but the fact there's literally multiple confirmed sales for $400, and look, some people even buying multiple. So that just shows you like the money in this space and just everybody just knowing about this set. Prismatic on release day. I mean, I really wouldn't expect to get anything on Pokemon Center. Join those apps, do whatever you need to do, but don't expect to get anything. Like, you don't want to have your hopes too high. I think at this point everybody just has sort of accepted that now, that the supply is just, it's not going to be there. And on release day, I am going to be one of those people going out to these stores, probably even before release day, to be honest with you guys. Like, I don't know if places restock early or stock up early, but on release day I am going to go out to some stores and I'll see if there's any product out in the wild. Probably not. There's definitely gonna, if I encounter any scalpers or like me, like evil scalpers like me, and I see some fights, you guys know what I said before, I'm gonna step away. I'll record them and kind of laugh and just, just go out on my day and just go back home, because I'm not fighting over cardboard. But I will try to go out and be an evil scalper. Yes, that's how bad it is, because at this point, I mean, if you can buy a Elite Trainer box for $50 and it's going for $150 now, I mean, who in their right mind wouldn't try to get some, right? Like, I know I'm evil. I know a lot of people don't like the scalpers. But guys, it gets to a point where there's like morals, right? Like, I have morals. But when an Elite Trainer box is that expensive, and I know if I can go in store and buy it and make $100 on each, like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like I said, honestly, if there's kids there or something, I'm not gonna buy out the whole store. But hey, if there's nobody there, maybe I'll leave one for somebody. But other than that, I am going to be evil. It is what it is. There's a lot of money to be made. I'm an evil person. But hey, I mean, there's so many evil people out there. Might as well just join them while you can, right? Because this is not going to last forever. And I want to be in the moment. And yeah, I've turned into an evil person. This whole Pokemon space. So, that's the end of this talk about Prismatic Evolutions on Pokemon Center, and kind of went on a tangent. I don't think you're gonna really be able to get any. I think a lot of people, the website's gonna crash. We might see some broken computer screens from people like punching their screen because they can't access the website. Probably some of that's gonna happen as well. But yeah, Prismatic Evolutions, the situation is intriguing because of how hyped up it is. It also sucks because nobody can get the product. And yeah, that's all I want to talk about today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.